Hello viewers, I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. Today's episode goes into an area I normally dare to comment or speak of because it's sensitive subject. However, if everything good and nothing bad is reported to foreigners, you will not know what you are up against when Evan is calling a Filipina. Many people think of physical abuse when discussing Filipina domestic or relationship abuse and not violating any Philippines law. However, mental abuse, also referred to as psychological abuse, is considered punishable under Philippines law, primarily through Republic Act No. 9262 Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act, which recognizes it as a form of violence and allows victims to file criminal complaints against perpetrators, potentially leading to imprisonment and fines depending on the severity of the abuse. If a Filipina feels mentally or physically abused by a foreigner, she can file charges. She could file for spite, revenge, monetary reasons, or just to ruin your retirement and blacklist you in the Philippines for her own motives or agenda. Also called illegitimate, as I know of one case involving only a protection order, and the foreigner was lucky the courts have him the benefit of doubt. A monetary settlement was involved because a child was involved from their marriage, rather than beat the issue any longer and endure kickback. Here is some legal information on any relationship abuse. 1. Punishment. A person found guilty of psychological abuse can face imprisonment ranging from 6 months to several years, depending on the case. 2. Protection orders. Victims can also seek barangay protection orders and court-issued temporary protection orders and permanent protection orders, PPO, to prevent further abuse. 3. Civil remedies. Apart from criminal charge, victims can also file civil case to seek damage for mental distress caused by the abuse. Republic Act 9262, also known as the Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act of 2004, defines physical abuse as any act that results in or is likely to result in bodily harm. This includes battery, assault, coercion, harassment, and arbitrary deprivation of liberty. Penalties for physical abuse under RA 9262 include imprisonment or a fine of not less than 100,000 pesos, but not more than 300,000 pesos. Mandatory psychological counseling or psychiatric treatment. The woman does not have to file the complaint. Any citizen who has personal knowledge of circumstances involving the commission of the crime can file for her. The abused Filipina may not know who filed the complaint or why they are sticking their nose in their business. I think she filed against you and think she is lying. My advice is if you are in relationship, marriage, or cohabitation with a Filipina and you both are past settling disagreements, conflicts, or disputes, calmly, reasonably, maturely, and responsibly, walk away immediately and don't look back. You didn't visit or retire in the Philippines to be imprisoned for arguments or any kind of abuse that you deem normal in relationship or but were excessive under Philippines law. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care. Bye.